Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you're not having a great day, remember that's always okay too. Remember to social distance, wear your mask. I don't care if you're vaccinated or not vaccinated. We need to protect ourselves and other people and the people that we care about. Because guess what? You and I are not the only people on this planet, so we need to do our part. I am working off of about 2 hours of sleep right now, and that's a kind of a rough estimation. So we are taking some vitamins, we're eating some oatmeal, we have a bio exam today. And it wasn't because I was even studying for the exam. I mean, obviously I was studying for the exam. But I was like, my brain was like so wired and things like that or whatever still. It could have been for the no-dos. Maybe if I would have taken my OAB bedtime medicine, it would have been a different story. But literally with my OAB bedtime medicine, I need like 8 hours of sleep. And no matter how I was going to clock it, I wasn't going to get 8 hours of sleep, so that wasn't going to happen. It's not like my OAB was acting up or whatever, so I don't know, my brain was just wired apparently. So even when I am not sleepy, we need to take our vitamins. And why do I have a fork if I'm eating oatmeal? We'll see, the spoon is in the oatmeal. This fork was to get the freaking vitamins out of the freaking container. We got vitamin C here. We got my multivitamins here. And we got the vitamin B12 here. And we got a no-dose. Y'all, I normally say this all the time or whatever, but y'all, I really mean it, y'all, this time. Literally, when I get out of class at 11:50, oh goodness, it's gonna be like a really like what they call it, long process of my thinking today and just a whole bunch of crap or whatever. But we're going to get through this. But like I was saying, I am going to go to sleep when I get out of class, okay? Oh God. Let's take our wonderful vitamin C. Yum. Sour. Oh, it's 7:30. Oh. My day hasn't even started. I'm ready for it to be over so I can sleep. And y'all, I was like sleeping, trying to sleep in like so many different positions, and then eventually my mom had given me a recommendation. She's like, you gotta get some sleep or whatever. If you need some sleep, I recommend watching this video or these series of videos as you're sleeping or whatever. And I have hair all over the place because I shed all the time. And so I put that in, or I put the video on, and I wasn't really quite getting the results that I wanted. So, I was changing into different sleep positions, and then of course the sleep position that I ended up sleeping in, it really overstretched my shoulder. I mean, I probably overstretched my other shoulder too, but my other shoulder doesn't bother me, and I don't have a tear on my other shoulder. So she is being a little bit, how do I say, angry today. I literally woke up, and then I just didn't even barely put my hands out or whatever, and it was like, sis, you thought we were gonna cooperate today. Yeah. Sometimes, y'all, finding the right vitamin gummy flavor or gummy vitamin flavor takes a little bit. And I refuse to take the pills. Not that I have a problem. It's just that why should I risk choking myself? You know what I'm saying? These ones don't taste as bad. Yeah, y'all. I can't even blame it on college. Well, I guess I could, because I would have been able to try and probably would have taken benefit of my neck meds. Probably would have been able to force myself to sleep for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So actually, yes, I am. I'm going to blame college life. Yes, it is. I lied. No-nos, here we go. That means this will be my third no-dose in 24-hour period. I think this actually would be the last and final one that I would be allowed. Because, yeah, it still is technically, I still am technically within a 24-hour period. So, yeah, so after this, there's no more, but after this, there's not going to be any more today for the rest of the 24 hours and for the actual next 24 hours. Well, you know what I'm saying. If you follow me with the math, because it's bedtime, okay? I'm supposed to be watching Squid Game, y'all. Whew. Oh, that didn't go down how I wanted to. And I gotta drink me some Gatorade, because why not put more stuff that I need in my body? And if there's nothing healthy about Gatorade, then it is what it is. Let me eat some bites of this oatmeal while studying some more for this exam. Oh. And I've already, in case y'all was curious, I've already said grace. But anyway, let's see. What traits that variation traits already exist. Traits affected by more than. But I think I look cute though. Oh, that arm does not want to cooperate today. It's not going to cooperate, and that's okay. You know, she just decided that she was just over it. She's like, no, you've overstretched us. We're done. It's your fault. Of course, it's my fault. Yeah. When they say college life is not for everybody, I don't exactly know what to mean with it. Because I don't think college life is for anybody. Like, I don't think, maybe there are some people that's crazy, but like, there's a lot of people that, like, no one, I can't say no one, like I said. Most people do not wake up one day and say that I would like to be a professional college student for 50,000 years. Okay, because obviously what I'm going for, I'm required to do 4 years of BS classes and so on and so forth. Excuse me. Yeah, but I guess, I mean, that's what you're saying, you know, it's like, that's what you want to do with your life until you can get to where you need to go. College life is not for everybody. People, because it was a pre-law student that said it, and I really like the girl, so like I'm not hating on what she said or whatever, because that's a common phrase. College life is not for everybody. Y'all, college life is not for every. She says college life is not for everybody. I'm saying college life ain't for nobody. Let me tell you something. We people do not wait, like, seriously, y'all, no, we pre-law, pre-med, dentistry, whatever, all the other majors that require you, that you have to be in school or whatever. Y'all, we would not be here unless we had to be to get into our profession. So, like, we have to make it for ourselves. I don't know, I'm probably just talking right now. Y'all, I am so sleepy. Yes, I am wired. But at this point, I don't know, y'all. My peeps. I even address y'all how I normally address y'all. See, that's what I'm saying. We gonna keep going. We gonna do this thing, okay? We are going to do this thing. Hey. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. This is probably gonna be the video for today. Like, there's probably not gonna be any more. You know? Because after I take my much needed nap, if I will be able to, I'm going to force myself to speed through my assignments. And not saying that I do, like, half-ass work and things like that or whatever. But with assignments, it's like, oh crap, mom's calling. I guess there will be a little bit more later. Okay. Okay, y'all. So that little snippet video that I had showed you of like the swirlies in the light, whatever, that's creepy crawlies, bro. And my sister has assured me that when you be hearing strange noises, that those are millipedes. We discussed it, and I described her the situation, and she said yes, those are millipedes. So those things are like all over the place. Like, I can't. It's too much. It's not it. It's time to bounce. That's why I don't like going to the bathroom. I mean, I don't really like going into any of the bathrooms besides this one, my own. Because of that issue. And there's a whole nother story time that I will tell you guys about. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Ooh. Oh, hey y'all, I'm back. Okay. I'm taking my exam. I am hot because it's, hold up, wait a minute. Very good, very good. Okay, sorry. Like, guys, with my sleepiness or whatever, y'all, do y'all see like sprinklers and things going on? People live there, they would get like washed or whatever. I mean, it's good if your car is parked there, because someone's car is literally getting like sprinkled on right now. So I mean, I guess that's good water pressure, but if I was living like it, I'd be like having complete all time. Like, I gotta walk in the grass and things with all the creepy crawlies because I can't get wet. Look at that wonderful grass. Isn't it so pretty? Did I fail my exam? I mean, you could say that. That's why my mom was like, Hiram, it seems like for this, it's going to be a situation where you gotta go in knowing you're gonna fail every exam, but you have to make up for it in like the extra stuff, like assignments and things like that or whatever. And y'all, I swear y'all, I studied the whole chapter front and back. I made like 100 note cards. I made a Quizlet, if y'all know what Quizlet is. I'm gonna show y'all in the video some study techniques or whatever in another video. But hang on a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Normally I would roll the backpack, because that's what I use it for, to take the weight off my shoulder that has the tear. But where's my slippers? But I had to do some fast moving because like I'm sick on the stomach, y'all, because I like barely, let me wash my hands. I'm like really like sick on the stomach, y'all, because like I barely ate my oatmeal. So that's fun. And so like I'm starving, and I didn't have any snacks in my any more snacks in my whatchamacallit, in my backpack, because I had ate them in a different class. I think I had finished them off last week or something. I didn't refill the snack, because I keep food in my, like whether it's gum or whatever, but gum just makes me, after so long, because normally when I chew gum, well obviously it's for the taste, but sometimes it's just to like give myself something to do during like a boring class or lecture or something like that. And so and then eventually it becomes it's no longer for entertainment purposes. It ends up making me a heck of a lot more hungry than I was originally, so I couldn't chew no gum. So like I was like, let me get like, I don't know, I don't really have a taste for it. Maybe I'll get like a bowl of cereal. But I'm getting ready to take a shower, y'all, and then I am going to do my best to like freaking go to sleep. Oh, my normal cereal bowl has oatmeal in it. Dang it. I don't really feel like getting out like the other bowls though. And for some reason grease is sticking to it. Whatever. Oh, and I gotta add milk to my shopping list. Let's see, we'll do some Pops cereal. What was I saying? Yeah. So today, what happened? Okay, so I took my exam. I was gonna say something. Thank goodness, a due date for my English comp class. Thank goodness she changed the due date, because I'm like, I only want to do the must-have, okay? And I am like so sleepy. Like I think I can actually like go to sleep, but like I feel so disgusting. I've been sweating and everything. And normally I don't sweat, but of course the day that I decided to wear long sleeve, because it's so freezing in the class and time got away from me, and so I wasn't gonna like freaking actually that's a lot. I actually planned to wear this, but of course normally when I like plan to wear a long sleeve or whatever, because like it's so freezing in the exam, in that classroom or whatever, and so I don't want to be freezing and also trying to worry about the freaking test or whatever. Yo, but no joke, like I was saying. Yo, I studied the entire chapter, front and back. I spent multiple days studying. It wasn't like I was like jacking off or whatever. Like, I really like tried, because I'm like, there's no way I can like, because like I'm better than this. Like, this doesn't like happen or whatever. And so like I studied it front and back. I made sure to be able to write out what a definition is. But it seems like every single time, I was like, I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time, because I'm like, okay, so I've seen the question, I know what to look for and things like that. Y'all, the freaking, I just don't even know, y'all. It's like, where in the heck did we learn this? Like, you're adding in so much stuff. Like, he thinks that we're going to study 50,000 pages of notes and look up a whole bunch of other, and research a whole bunch more crap. Like, I don't know, he's being unrealistic. So it's like, okay, well, there's like some assignments that's coming up and they're worth like a ton of points. And my mom said, Kyra, with this teacher in this class is going to be a situation where you got to go in, like I was saying earlier, you got to go in knowing you're going to fail the test, but you need to make up for it for the, with like classwork and things like that. Because y'all, I'm good on assignments. I'm a beast. What was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, I don't remember if y'all remember, but last week I had missed a day of classes and stuff like that. And their thing is with Barry policy, which he said to us at the very beginning, the policy is that you gotta give like a doctor's note or something like that or whatever. Because, like, he records lectures, and then he will keep them, you know, for people that are absent if they have a good enough of an excuse as to why they missed, what the heck has an impact this? As to why they missed class, and, like, proof and things like that or whatever. Like, you just weren't, like, just sleeping and decided, like, to, I don't know, watch movies all day or something like that. No, he wouldn't give you access to the lecture. Because yes, the notes are posted online, but in lecture, he'll like add in extra side notes that he will hint at and use in the exam or in the quizzes that he has us do in between that, in between the chapter. And so like, I need those. I mean, because like, but when I went to him, because I said, hello, professor, after I took and failed the exam, hint, hint, I went to him today and I said, Professor, I had missed a class day last week, and I had emailed you, but I don't know if like it just didn't go through, or maybe just to have a chance to look at it, or maybe it's on my end or something like that I need to worry about. And so he literally went on there, typed in my name, and looked at the email, basically stating why I missed class. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys this, but if you guys didn't watch that video, maybe I didn't really talk about it, or I missed it in some way, I basically said my jaw, because I have arthritis of the jaw, it's both sides, it causes my jaw to be tired, and in worst cases, which was in that case, it was making my jaw tired, and it was in a lot of pain, which then caused excruciating pain into my ears, and it affects my hearing. Like my hearing will go in and out, or it will be muffled and things like that. And nothing really, when it comes to jaw pain, like I have medicine and stuff like that, which I'll go more into in a mini series that I am going to get to, talking about my arthritis. But I'll take medicine from, like, it will help my jaw or whatever. As far as like some pain or tiredness of the jaw, but nothing touches my ear pain. Like, I literally have to take a bunch of sleep aids and things like that, over-the-counter sleep aids. I'll end up taking on top of my freaking nighttime medicine that I have for my OAB, and so and things like that. And so I went and subscribed it, and then like it will be so much pain. Like right now, my jaw is being special, but I'm like, come on, jaw, the shoulder, and you can't be acting special, okay? But it seems like that's what they're trying to do. Anyway, back to the topic. What is it? What was I saying? Like it will be like so much pain. It's painful, one, to talk and eat, and because of all that tension, things like that, then I start getting headaches and migraines. It's a whole thing, which I will go into more detail and things like that in another video. But for this video, he like had read it and stuff like that, and he said, so what are you like asking me as far as like the lecture and things like that? I'm like, well, I know you record it, so I am I had emailed you giving my excuse, reasonable excuse, so that way I could have access to the video. And this dude says, yeah, we're only allowed to do that in cases of COVID. Oops. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Well, it is what it is. In cases of the, well, there's no quotes on that because that's a serious situation. But anyway, we're only allowed to do that in those cases. And I'm like, but he's like, I'll look into it or things like that. I mean, y'all, this professor, excuse me, literally in any of those other classes I missed, I had emailed them, and they were so like, well, there was no class for digital literacy that day, but I had two other classes. I had history and English comp. And when I had emailed them, they were so understanding. They were so like, they had emailed me back. You guys remember me saying, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about the professor, my history professor, saying, we'll work it out and things like that. Just come see me at my office. He was so nice and so understanding. And my English comm professor, she was like, she had like emailed me back saying, I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I'm really sorry that you're going through this or whatever. No worries. Anytime you need to miss class, just let me know. And then like you can always ask your peers. And I always have notes uploaded on the website or whatever that we use for the school. And what was it? And things like that. Like, and then when I showed up to class, now mind you, happened on Wednesday. I think she may have messaged me on Thursday. And then when I went to class Friday, she literally asked, are you okay? Are you feeling better? Things like that. And I'm like, yeah. Like, why is this such an issue for, like, it's not, what are you talking about? It's only in cases of COVID. I have an actual disability / medical issue, problem, whatever you want to label it as, because people are all about labels. And it's actually documented with the school. I have a gazillion doctors, y'all, my peeps. And no one had a problem with it. They were so welcoming and understanding, things like that. This dude looks at the email, had asked me, so what are you asking from me? Skims it again and then said, yeah, we're only allowed to do that in cases of the Rona cases, but I'll look into it. What? Oh my gosh. We'll see what he has to say. If not, we'll have to go through a whole process, and that'll probably be a whole nother video and things like that. But for the most part, my day was pretty good. Going through that last class, though, starving and things like that, I kept checking the clock or whatever. I was like, or I should say my watch or whatever, it was like, and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, stay safe, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so y'all can get notified every single time I post a new video. Even if you did not like the video, you can hit that dislike button, but guess what? It's not going to stop me from doing what I love to do. I hope you guys have a great day. If you're not having a great day, remember that's always okay too, but remember I'm always over here hoping that your day turns around. Okay, bye y'all. Remember, stay safe, wear your mask. Bye.